Ho! I think we're fucking recording.
Okay. Yes. Let's do this. I'm gonna kiss you.
Oh my motherfucking god. Can anyone please message me to make sure that the stream is working properly?
It's working. It's working.
Oh, baby, baby, baby. Oh my god, and Combat X begins by getting dropped from the game. What a heroic, epic, legendary beginning to the most anticipated match in the century. Oh my goodness, this should be just the sickest, most epic, like Tiger Woods fist-pumpingly, Mike Tyson ear-bitingly epic match the world has yet known. So right now we are eagerly awaiting the arrival of Combat X, but he was dropped from the game, and now we have tons of people filling in the game who we have to ban. So before we get pumped up for this match, we gotta talk a little bit about why this match is just so unreal. We gotta talk about how it is humanly possible that something this kick-ass could have actually happened. To do so, we have to understand what it means to have a penis on the internet. So we have our good friend Chill, and his penis in the StarCraft community is his epic ability to reign as the commander of the strategy forums on TeamLiquid.net. He wields his penis to smash terrible original posts and guide... Oh my god, we have so many people joining. Please leave the channel. Please leave the channel. Oh my god. I need to talk more about the epic penis of Chill. Dude, get a grip on the game, Chill. Chill, get a grip on the game. Alright, close those slots. Basically, all I really wanted to say is that Chill wields his penis in a very insightful educational fashion on the TeamLiquid.net forums. However, this of course has brought him an excessive amount of notoriety that he must bring against Combat X. Oh my god! We're not even gonna get any trash to begin the game one. We're just jumping right into things. Alright, and I'm gonna be turning up my volume nice and loud so everybody can hear the epic action unfolding. Now the thing is that we have to compare Chill's penis to that of Combat X, because Combat X, ooh, beginning with a little bit of trash, Chill's a bitch. Harlem World, who is our good friend Chill, confirms
the colors are messed up.
Thank God for Hotbid. I hope this is fixed. If not, Hotbid will be jamming back into here. Let me know what's up. But of course, Combat X did a very wonderful thing for this community. Combat X is providing videos for the complete scrub. Not trying to bring the D-level player to the C-level. He's trying to bring your grandma into StarCraft and letting her know what's up. So right now, Chill is trying to bash on Combat X. Combat X, again, as I was saying, he tries to provide commentary to the masses. That is his penis, that is his identity in the StarCraft community. However, TeamLiquid.net discovered that Combat X was doing a little bit of win trading, a little bit of win abusing, which of course caused the entire StarCraft community to say, hey, Combat, your penis is full of shit. Right, everyone started raging out against him, saying that he was totally full of shit, that he was not a good player. But of course, Combat X decided to make an apology video, which had to be one of the worst apologies ever given, maybe? Probably the worst. Because it's just a way of ordering things. There's a way of going, hey, you know, I know there's a lot of tension going on, but I did the wrong thing. You gotta wrap up by saying that. Combat X, on the other hand, began by saying, hey, I may have done the wrong thing, I may have transgressed, but let me start off by saying how wrong Team Liquid is, which was a big no-no, because now we have two epic penises in the StarCraft community clashing. Oh my god. We have all of Team Liquid watching. We have over 1K viewers, I think, getting ready to watch this match. And now that I've introduced the two players, we get ready to see what the two players are doing so I can begin making fun of them. So we do see a 9 pool opening up for our good friend Chill, which is totally fine, totally legit. I do like a 9 pool opening on this map. It forces him to get that forge a little bit earlier. I don't know why he didn't gas, though. Well, I mean, at the bottom position, it's a little bit tighter, so you can't quite run best with the speedlings. And, oh no, every Zerg's nightmare. Look at this little probe. Look at this little piece of shit just circling around and around. I have a big banana grin on my face, because, oh, he gets it down, and here come the Zerglings to show the probe who's boss. Oh, man. But this one Zergling is all that's going to try to get in this probe's way. These other 5 Zerglings are rampaging down to attack this vulnerable cannon. Oh, fuck! Oh, my God. If he brought this one extra Zergling, he'd be able to kill that cannon. This is Danger Town for fucking Combat X. He really should not try to do one cannon there. I mean, if you ever see one cannon and you have 6 lings, you should just fucking go for it. Oh, look at the lings. Nice wall-off, man. Those lings, man, this isn't even like an Ultralisk-proof wall-off. Lings just got to march in there side by side like they were bored in the Ark. So, right now, Combat X already starting off on the express bus to Frowntown. He has 2 lings in his base at the start of the game. And look at Chill. He's giggling to himself right now. He's going to expand. Well, he would if he told his drone to do it. So right now we have some lings rampaging. Chill, feeling ahead, goes ahead and throws away a Zergling, just to sort of even up things a little bit. We do have a gas going down. Combat X doing a fairly good job of not getting too shaken. Still only has 1 cannon, which is quite impressive that he's that confident. Throwing down another cannon, I'm not sure what I like about that. That's a little bit what we call panic mode. Because look at these probes administering the rape on these Zerglings. And in this cannon, I mean, does he really need 1 cannon for this Zergling? Is it really that big of a deal? No, he got to man up. He got to micro those man probes. So, this one Zergling still causing a little bit of trouble. Uh-oh, we have a little bit of layer going down. So Chill's just transitioning into that good old standard 3-hatch fast layer. But we have a probe. Oh my god, what is the probe going to do? Is it going to build a pylon? Are there going to be cannons coming? Because let me tell you something, my brother is the infamous Tasteless, and if there's one person who knows how to be gay as fuck with cannons, it is my brother. I fucking bolt upright in a cold sweat from nightmares. Oh, it's the cannon! Man, I cannot tell you how many times I just bolted up from a nightmare of my brother's just making cannons, and I'm just like, Mama, would you look under my bed to see if there's any cannons making? But, oh my god, thwarting the nightmare, Ling comes out. Snuck right in there, no problem. Look at an LOL. Look at Chill, he's enjoying himself. He's enjoying smacking down the sneaky strats of Combat X, which of course incites a, are you Forella? Oh, Forella indeed. Cannons be everywhere. Cybernetics core going down. Timing feels a little bit late. Spider Sense would indicate that that's a little bit more delayed than it should be. We have a little bit of Zealot trying to do a little bit of action in the main of Chill. Nothing too eventful going on right now. And it appears a download just completed in my computer. So if color's fucked up, Hotbid will come careening into the channel to let me know. So we have a Spire going down. Everything's proceeding precisely as normally, except... Alright, I hope the colors are good now. That scream you hear in the background was, I believe, Hotbid. So we have a Stargate going down, and note that everything seems standard, but it's really important you note that this is the most motherfucking epic match that has ever happened. I mean, someone came up to me today and he was like, oh, last night Jaedong and Flash played, who won? And I was like, who gives a fuck? Fucking Chill versus Combat X is coming up. Oh god, I got so excited for this match that I drank one of those out-of-control energy drinks. Oh, fuck, some Thorn Gristle Pump Juice. I was actually trying to think of really good names for energy drinks the other day. Something like school shooting energy drink, you know? But by far the best, most manly name I came up with was Bear Semen. Isn't that awesome to have an energy drink called Bear Semen? It's like a mix between caffeine energy supplements and then like a protein shake. Uh-oh, someone joining the channel. Man, I wish I need to ban more people from this event channel. But yeah, man, we need to have a little disclaimer on our Bear Semen thing that says, you know, contains absolutely no bear semen, because we wouldn't want people thinking that our company's just holding a bunch of bears captive, jacking them off all day for our product. But anyways, enough about extreme energy drinks. We have 2 gateways going down for Combat X. He's putting a few extra cannons there. He's getting a little bit scared of the Scourge and Le Mutas, which have popped out now. So Chill's doing a little bit different action here. Most people like to go for that 5th hatch, get the Hydras out, and do a big mass army. But it looks like Chill's getting ready to get in some ass here. Gonna bust out the Mutas and sneak in the back door, not unlike Syphilis. So we do have the Stargate being thrown down, so we'll probably be getting some Dark Templars, some Archons, everything proceeding totally as standard, except that it seems like this is a little bit scared, I feel, to be making that many cannons. He did cancel this one. So it looks like he's feeling a little bit more calm. He's rallying Le Mutar. And you know, it's kind of funny because, whoops, I gotta stop opening that menu. I keep trying to click on the mini-map. Because it's kind of funny because normally you wouldn't get this many cannons because normally your opponent would be going for Le Scourge. However, coincidentally, Chill is in fact not going for Le Scourge Hydra and is trying to bust in here with some mutas. Uh-oh, we have some Corsairs. Look at the sick micro by Combat. Uh-oh, losing a Templar. No Archon for you. Oh, Dark Templar. Running across the gate. Gonna try to do a little bit of damage. Oh, and look at this, Chill. Appropriately turtled. Notice how these overlords are placed. Not watching the action. Oh my god. Oh, he knocked out all the Corsairs. Another High Templar falls. And look at this panic cannon. You don't really need this cannon here. That's not exactly what you should be doing. This is a little bit overreacting. Because, I mean, really, this is what's in danger right now, not your main Nexus. So he has another Corsair coming out. Note, he briefly tried to do some action here with the DT, but it wasn't able to do anything because of the wonderfully placed overlords of our good neighborhood friend, Chill. He's going to try to sneak up in here, maybe. Nah, he's just going to go do his own thing. He's on lunch break. So we have the +1 upgrade being upgraded, like you do. We have some being upgraded here. I'd imagine it would be +1 attack upgrade. Is this Archon walled off? Is that what's going on here? Is that what I'm seeing? I mean, because I'm looking at the micro going on over here, and then I'm looking at this Archon over here. Look at him just straining like when you're in your bed and you just got to get that glass of water, but you can't leave because it's so warm. It's like what this Archon's doing. Uh-oh! Oh my god. Seized by fear, the Archon decides to start killing his own homeworld. So we have Chill doing a nice job with these mutas, managing to kill off some more Corsairs. The Archon is now escaped from his self-made prison. I'm going to increase the volume just to max out the sort of heavy bass thump that you guys will be hearing with every one of those muta swipes. So we do have more Hydras being pumped out for Chill. We have some Corsair action going on. Oh, he loses the Corsair. And the Robo Bay is being thrown down. Little early. Well, it appears that, I guess he was stockpiling money for a time when he could make 5 gateways. The good old, you know, hold off with Corsairs into 5 gateways instantly built. So we have our good friend Chill getting a little bit aggressive. There's a lot of cannons here. I'm not sure if this is going to work. There's just not that many units. I got to turn it down because it's most important that I can hear myself talk too. Nah. So, Chill does decide to pull out. Chill continuing to expand, massing up the Hydras. He has Overlord speed, and it looks like more Overlords than he will ever need. Jesus, he just wanted to make the shit out of those Overlords. My god, those are a lot of Overlords. Oh, his girlfriend says you don't have any units, with a little unhappy face. Oh my god, the Protoss on a rampage. 2 building kills. Ooh, your girlfriend can suck a dick, busting out the wit in the middle of a match. Oh, Combat X attaching a footnote to his insult. She can suck a dick. My dick, with a little star, a little asterisk, just to let him know that when he was talking shit, he meant it in the cleverest way possible in the initial thing. That really is the worst part about talking shit, is if you fuck up when you're shit talking, you can't be like, oh, what I really meant was this. You just gotta, like, run with it. Because sometimes you'll be talking shit and you'll mess up and you'll be like, well, hey, at least I have sex with my mom. And then you just gotta be like, you piece of fucking shit. You know, you can't correct yourself. You just gotta keep berating him with more vulgarities. So we see this bridge is now under total control by Chill. Oh, here come observers. Here come observers. There's the observer. So it looks like, oh, nice storms. L-O fucking L. The trash rage continues. He says T-Y. Correction. And by that I mean my dick. Oh, it didn't happen this time. No footnote on that, thank you. Uh-oh, we have 2 drones here. Suspiciously placed for Le Manor Hatchery. So this contain is brutal. Anytime on destination when these double bridges are controlled by your opponent, it's impossible to bust out. So traditionally what you do is you mine out this little thing, so you can scoot out your back door, and then your next expansion is going to be the bottom left mineral nat, and then so on and so forth. But Chill decides, or Combat's going to be a real man here and try to bust out with no observers. But that's okay, because there's no lurkers. And oh my god, a substantial amount of units coming out for Combat X. Oh no, Chill. Chill is being overrun by the units. Oh no, Chill. We just don't want to be in this position. I mean, this hatchery is struggling to finish. It's trying to get there as fast as possible. We see more units streaming down from the special chill-style 3 larvas per hatchery macro. So it looks like he's barely going to hold this off. This number of gateways is good. I do like the fact that he has 8 gateways, because you really need to slam out a fuck ton of units if you want to break any contain. And remember, this little friendly DT, LOL, he's just sort of checking out what's going on. Yeah. What's up, Ursadon? Yeah. Panda Bear guy runs in the family. So, we have a Le +1 upgrade going down. We have the double observatory bill. This is really good to get double observatory if you want to get the speed and sight range for the observers simultaneously. It's a little bit of an advanced tactic, and by advanced, I mean really fucking bad. So we have the lurkers finally out for Chill. He just decided he wanted to bide his time a little bit, make the game a little bit more intense by having a really shitty wall off for as long as possible. But it's okay, it seemed to work out for him in the end, and we have sunken colonies being built right here, which are going to do a lot of good once he mines this out, goes to the left, goes up, and exits where there's no hatchery. Why is this not being mined out? The world may never know. It might not. It just might not be something that we learn about. So we have the good old contain happening for our friendly neighborhood Harlem world, which I don't get at all. I guess it's funny. Oh, still a layer tech. Right now, it looks like we have 7 hatcheries being made for Chill. The good old macro mode, and by macro mode, I mean 3 larvae at each hatchery. Okay, there we go. Now they're... Now he's gonna macro, I think. He's gonna... Fuck it, let's go back and look at the wall-in. Alright, great. He's extending with his sunken colony and lurker defense. We have an army being massed up by Combat X with... Is this BGH? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 gateways being thrown down, which is standard transition after the 2 observatory opening. I'll be right back. Time. Oh, yes. Yes. Alright, I'm back. Thanks to the screams of hotbed, I had to briefly go to my fridge to get another can of bear semen. Ugh. So now we have him finally mining out. Finally mining out the back door, and he has a shuttle there for something. Could be for anything. I don't see a robotics support facility, let alone a double robotics support facility, so I'm not sure what's going to be going down. So we have this contain, which is fairly strong right now, and then Chill finally abusing this back door. And we have a pretty substantial army by Combat X, as a matter of fact. That's pretty good. That's a pretty large thing. I guess they hopped in there. I didn't see... Oh, nope, they ran back. So, he is going to be able to push out here. And right now, Chill is repositioning all his units over here to try to sort of extend this contain. And Combat X will be expanding here twice. So... So we have the observer... Sorry, I just think I'm really funny. Uh-oh, he's moving down to attack! Oh, there's so many zealots, and there's so many lunkers. Lunker is the cool way to say lurker. So, we have the 2 observers kind of chilling back here. Not quite seeing anything. All those zealots seem to evaporate, because that's kind of how that works when you have lurkers. Oh, the observers fall. So it turns out these 2 probes weren't for expanding, they were in fact just for support against the monstrous 3 larvae at every hatchery build by Chill. And the contain that isn't really containing everything when there's 2 entrances. So, alright, we have some storms being thrown down. Uh-oh! I really think Chill should have just hung out at the low ground. He should have chilled. Oh, only the best jokes for today's cast. I really think he just sort of hung back at the bottom, because when he tried to push up here, he got really good storms, or a really good storming opportunity for Combat X. However, when it comes down to it, Harlem World just has too many units. It does get taken down. Meanwhile, it looks like Combat X has been macroing fairly well out of his 12 gateways. So that's always a good thing to be doing, is to do le macro. He's getting mined out, though, so this is a little bit of a frown town. This is a little bit of a danger zone. This is a little bit of a concern for late game Protoss. So Chill is just continuing to make lay units. He only has 2 evolution chambers right now. I said only before I counted them. If he had 3, I still would have been like, yeah, he only has 3 evolution chambers. Fucking newbie, man. He needs to work on that. So he's trying to move down here with virtually nothing. You know, just to let him know who's boss. Picks off the Templar. Oh, and there's no observers here. But it's okay, he has 2 observatories. Gonna be producing them in double time. He might actually even kill this, especially with these Hydras coming down. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, he's gonna kill it! Oh, there goes yet another observer. That's always like a really difficult thing to deal with as a Protoss. Ooh, man, did that thing barely die. Oh, le GG. Oh. Oh, he's making on Longinus. Oh, that map is dirty as fuck for... Oh, God, that's a dangerous map for Harlem World to be playing on. Whisper Harlem World. Name pass. Oh, everyone's on D&D. Ha. Dangerous. Oh, now people are messaging me in the channel. Teehee. Oh, goodness, my red cheeks. My goodness, channel dwellers, you sure know how to make a man blush. Oh my god. Oh, we are in the game. Getting ready for the Longinus. I'm gonna drink a little bit of my bear semen really fast, just so I can continue to be pumped as fuck. Ah, man. Ooh, it even has a little soundtrack at the opening of it. Ooh, awesome. So we do have our good, friendly neighborhood chill spawning at the bottom left location. And we have Combat X spawning at the top right location. So, if I had to fault anything that happened on Combat X's side, seeing as he was the loser, I would probably say it's just because he didn't sneak out that back door entrance.
Fix the curse!
Ah, but fuck! I've sort of developed this trend, instead of saying fuck as an expletive, I say butt fuck, which freaked my mom out when I first did it. She was like, oh, don't do that all the time. And so, Combat X, just to go on it, just to derail myself, he says, I play with my feet all the time, don't worry. And we have Chill being equally not witty. Really, they should just say, Sean, trash talk the other person. I'll be like, okay, and then I'll take care of that. And then once I've done it, someone can say, can you counter this, and I'll take care of it. Gentlemen, we're just going to leave the playing to you. I'll be the one whose voice shall be heard over the channel. So we have the standard early expanding action going down. You know, now that I just said that, I do like a 2-gate opening on this map. It's a nice aggressive thing, and because there's a pretty narrow distance right along here, it's not too dangerous to early expand afterwards. Like, if you try to go 2-gate proxy on, or not 2-gate proxy, 2-gate at your choke on a map like Destination, it's a little bit too wide of an arena to defend, but on this map, it's totally good. And I do like aggressive openings in general. And now that I did all that, we have a forge being thrown down. So really, I should just never talk about strategy in this match. I should talk about more of why these players are just not as good as I am, which is my favorite thing to do. So we have a pool going down. It looks something like a little bit of an overpool action going down here. I didn't really look, but I don't need to because I'm motherfucking day 9, right? So look at this drone sneaking. The drone feels really clever. And uh-oh, the probe spots it. It always sucks when you scout the wrong position first. So in fact, what a lot of players do is they will send their first probe right here. And if they see an overlord scouting in one direction or the other, they'll send their probe appropriately. So that's just sort of a good little trick to do on a map like Longinus. So, I'm going to drink a little bit more bear semen. Ah, fantastic. We have a little bit of Zerglings killing him. Let's just turn that up so we can hear him die. Oh, that is the saddest probe that you will ever hear. Because he's dead. We have one cannon being thrown down. Again, this is good by Combat X that... I was going to say that he didn't overreact. Because in Game 1, that was definitely the strongest aspect of Combat X's opening, is that he didn't overreact. He saw no gas and felt confident enough getting away with just one cannon and expanding. Ooh, I'm getting texted on my phone. Oh, who is it? Oh, my mouse is too jerky. Okay, sorry. I will be much gentler. I'll be like the OGN commentators. Thanks for the text from Xeris. So yeah, so we have We have some Lings trying to do a little action up here at the front. But there's too many cannons there. That definitely was the best thing that Combat X did in the first game, again, was not overreacting. This is a little bit much, I think, to have made 2 cannons. He could get 1 and toss down a gateway, because again, this is just such a narrow entrance. The problem right now is that there's no way for his units to get out. So, think about that next time. So we do have the standard sort of play going on for Chill, and I hope I'm clicking at an adequate speed, because I'm used to observing at a dizzying 300 APM. So right now I just gotta chill out. No pun intended. Or, I guess it was a pun, it just wasn't funny. So we have the standard 3 hatch and gas happening for our friendly neighborhood Chill, and we have Le Combat X freaking out, man. He just has probes all... Oh! The fucking multi-probe scout that will get spotted anyways. That's actually cute. I haven't actually seen that before. I actually kind of like that. It's pretty hot. We have Cybernetics core going down. This feels a little bit more on time. You know, let me just turn down my scroll speeds, which are at the max. Because that's how the motherfucking pro gamers do it. Ho! Yeah, this timing on this Cybernetics core feels a little bit better than last game. Last game felt quite late, because he built that cannon in his main so early, and then like 4 extra cannons in his main so early. So that didn't help too much. We had a little bit of an idle drone, but Chill was able to spot that. Uh-oh, we have a little bit of probe wandering around, trying to use some minerals as a shield, but fortunately the game designers were not that clever, so this probe is just in danger zone. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna watch this and freak out. Oh, probe! And he spots the lair. Combat X did get a few shots off with these cannons against this Overlord. Chill just wanted to let the cannon know who's boss. He just wanted to taunt the cannon a little bit. Because since taunting isn't built in the game, kind of like there is in a lot of the Street Fighter games, Chill's sort of freestyling in his own right. So another hatchery being thrown down. I think this is a little bit more of the standard play that we're going to be seeing, this sort of 5-hatch style. Because I don't see another gas here, so I'm assuming he's not going to be going Mutalisks again, because that would be kind of late to do that. And I would assume that, yeah, Combat X is doing the very standard Stargate and Citadel. This is the standard play to be doing in this matchup these days. I don't like that he's walled himself off. Again, don't wall yourself off. You know, right now, Chill is doing... I'm not sure what he's doing. He should have been throwing down a 5th hatch by now. There it is. I'm not quite sure I like 5-hatch Hydra play on this map. I think it's a little more important to do something as Zerg, like take this double gas. But, what do I know? I'm only, like, a fucking A-level Zerg. Who would listen to my advice? LOL. So we have some more gateways that are going to build units that, again, are walled off. And Chill's going to be going for 5-hatch Hydra. I mean, the reason I don't like 5-hatch Hydra... Oh yeah, I can't reveal the whole map. This isn't a replay. Yeah, like... Because you go 5-hatch Hydra because you want to get good control over the center. But I don't quite see how that necessarily helps, considering there's all these, like, topsy-turvy, downy paths. There's no real center to control. There's tons of, like, roundabout routes. This map has a really circular dynamic, so I prefer something that was a little more geared towards abusing this terrain and towards abusing this double gas, which I don't think 5-hatch Hydra does very effectively. But, of course, Chill, I mean, he moderates the strategy for him, so, you know, this could be his thing. He could be really good. Or he could be just doing the 5-hatch Hydra, which is just not good. So, we have the Dark Templar out. We're fortunately not walled off because of this Gosu ×2 building placement. 1 Ling goes down, 2 Lings go down, 3 Lings go down. And I would assume that all the Lings do go down. We have a Corsair kind of checking stuff out. We do have a well-placed Overlord that's just like, holy fuck! And he's running back to the Sunken Colony because Captain Dark Templar must be prevented from accessing the drone lines. So we have some slow Hydras, we have some well-placed Sunken Colonies, and we have a massive amount of gateways to produce huge quantities of units that'll be walled off. So we have the Dark Templar, 1 kill, 2 kills. He's doing some moonwalking. Oh man, sick dance moves. Whew. He was a star on the Protoss episode, So You Think You Can Dance. Simon gave him an X, so he flipped out and killed 8 drones. We have the Robo-Bay going down for the lurkers that don't exist. But, you know, actually, I shouldn't criticize that on Combat X's part, because this is just sort of standard timing. So, nothing to be said there. Still walled off. I can make fun of him for that, so that's good. And yeah, so I mean we have Le Scourge kind of checking things out. One Scourge by himself. He doesn't have a partner. We don't know where that went. This Dark Templar is being pushed back. We have some more drones and stuff being made for Chill. I think he should have expanded by now. Really gonna want to expand. Gotta take that double gas. This is exactly where the Dark Templar wants to be, though. So right now I can definitely see why he chose Longinus as a map. I really do like the way that he's playing this. He's definitely going to be getting that range upgrade for the goons that are going to be walled off. And that'll be a really nice opportunity to sort of bust in. Because again, I mean, if you just get here and push up to this high ground, pushing back down here is tremendously easy for Protoss to do. So right now, Chill is going to be trying to take his right double gas, which is a key, fundamentally important component of this map. Builds that I normally do involve taking this double gas really fast and abusing it, so a lot of Lurker Muta openings I think are very strong on this map. And even if you don't like that, because everything's so spread apart and these chokes are so different, I don't even mind, instead of placing this third hatch here, placing it here, and then taking this main with your fourth hatch. And you can control with Mutas and Lurkers quite effectively in these narrow regions. Uh-oh. A special little gateway begone going down. These zealots are picketing and demolishing and rioting and destroying their own property. We have one obs out, so it looks like pushy time for Combat X. I want you to notice how well timed this was by Combat X. He has quite a nice little army coming out right now. He's going to be able to take this expansion, and this occurs right when his first observer comes out. A lot of Protosses tend to get that observer too early, and when they push out, they don't have enough stuff. Not Combat X. Against this force by Chill that, again, I didn't think was too good. Let's see if I'm right. Oh, fuck, I want to be right so bad. That's so important to me. Oh my god, we have more Hydralis position on low ground, which is shitty. Okay, there they come. Alright, ooh, really nice flanker. There's one good storm. Woo, two good storms coming up. Oh, too many Hydras, though. This is kind of spread out action. Kind of hard to see who's going to come out on top, but I think it's going to be Combat X. Oh, a second storm goes down. Oh, it looks like, yes, he does in fact manage to take it out. Now, the most important thing to do when you're in the advantage is to fucking run away. What is this? What is he doing? What? Alright, awesome. He just wanted to high-five this pro, be like, nice job, man, you expanded. Alright, so we got two observers coming out, and now Combat X, the master of not being indecisive, is double expanding. How does he get that much money? Is this replay bugged? What is this? We've got some more gateways going down, so either Combat X is having monstrously good macro and resource management, or he's fucking bad. Could be either one. I don't know. I'm no expert. I'm just an A-level Zerg. I love being listened to. So, this actually sucks for Zerg if Protoss manages to get that. That is just the dickest of dicks on the butt. You just do not want to be in that scenario. And right now, he still pretty much just has this Lurker Hydra army, which is good for controlling a middle, but again, because of this circular dynamic, you can just run right by. And he's gonna lose the crucial double gas. Let's see what these units do. Watch the minimap. Ignore this. Watch the minimap. What are these units gonna do? Is he gonna crunch this expo? It looks like that's what he's gonna do, but of course Combat X has been macroing out of a tremendous number of gateways. So this flank has to be perfect. Oh, he's getting stormed. He's running around. Oh my god. Oh god, everything's just a little bit too spread out. So the expansion down here is dead, as you'll note via the minimap. And this Lurker is not going to be too much of a challenge. This is not looking so good for a friendly neighborhood Chill. I do think he chose a not good build for this map, but hopefully he's just going to try to 1A, 2A, 3A his way into victory. We have some more Zealots going down. Oh, by the way, Xeris, since I know you're watching this stream, anything you want to tell me, just text me. Yeah, so we have more units coming out. We have these Archons, which are going to go down virtually instantly. We have an Observer going down to protect the Lurkers that are not existing anywhere. And this expansion might fall, but there's too many units coming back for Combat X. So this is the huge danger of this map, is that if Zerg isn't good at sort of abusing the excessive amount of gas early on, then once Protoss gets his own double gas, it's just really hard to deal with. So really the only thing I think Chill can do right now, since he seems to be low on units, is to go for a drop and try to fuck this expansion up. But right now, with that many gateways producing, well, I don't know if they're producing, they could just be kind of hanging out. With all these gateways available, it's going to kind of be hard for Chill to push back. So, looking good for Combat X. Looking good for Combat X. The man who was caught abusing, showing that he can't fucking type. Sup, Chili, semicolon L. Hi, how's your GF? Hope she's sucking a dick. Mine, that is. Ho! Taking clever lessons from our friendly neighborhood, dash combat dash X dash. Uh-oh. Doing some micro, and by micro, I mean death. Despite the fact that he has, you know, several thousand gateways. Ooh, I'm getting texted from Xeris. Oh, Xeris just said Louder mentioned something about you needing to blow him in an hour. For some reason, I just can't think of something funny to say about that, so I'll try to think of something in the course of this cast, and I'll let you guys know at a later date. So, yeah, so we have the monstrous army of this guy, whoever he is, the guy who abused Combat X dash. Coming out, taking out some overlords. We see a little bit of a Hydra's trying to kill this one zealot, because these Hydras will die to this army, so you may as well show this one zealot who's boss, right? So we have some lurkers, some emergency lurkers trying to be morphs, but really, it's just too hard to get that much pooped out of 5 hatcheries when you only have 2 gas. So he's going to burrow the lurkers, and they're going to die virtually instantly, unless he can take out these observers. Oh, most of the army is just not there. Oh no. Uh-oh. Combat X busting out the caps lock, wielding his penis in an oh-so excessively decisive fashion. Which brings our epic legendary match to tied. 1-1. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my holy what the fuck. It appears we are moving on to match 2. Alright, so now I get to spend a brief amount of time in the channel, and people are just saying such a bunch of penis comments. Someone called me a faggot, which is pretty funny, I will admit. Oh, Chill, you dirty little slut. He hosted the game on Blue Storm. Oh, man. I love this map. It's so Zerg. Mr. T-X says, go, combat, go! And he gets banned. Alright, we're going on to match 3 on the Blue Storm. Starting the match, I'm going to hit F8 to stop the stream, and then F7 to start it right back up, so that way Hotbed won't come screaming into the channel with his adrenaline-stricken panic. Ballin'. Oh my god. Remember that? Huh? I don't even know. He's speaking Canadian. I don't have a translator for it. We'll have to put the Canadian into English translators. That way we can find out what these 2 friendly neighborhood Northlanders are telling us. Yellows? Very. So, once again, they're trying to be rather clever. Maybe they're clever at maybe a C+. No, maybe like a C- D+ level. Maybe like a 1200 game eye level clever. You're only releasing your win like a little bitch. Check G100, bitch. Ho! Verse me, you idiot. God, oh shit. Man. Oh, write this down, folks. Post it on the fridge. Let everyone know. Shit, I forgot to record. No, you didn't, you faggot. Uh-oh. Le Rage. Okay, so we do again have the 9 pool busting out for friendly neighborhood chill. We do have the early expand busting out for friendly neighborhood dash combat dash X dash. Oh man, there's some serious rage going on right now. Look at this! Look at this! I'm talking about last game. Shut the fuck up, fag. Oh man. The true nature of the internet is revealed. Mothers, cover your toddler's eyes. This is not for the faint of heart. Remember? Just type fucking remember, dude. You have like however many APM. You don't need to type remember. Lost and still talking shit, question mark? I'm not talking shit about that game, you moron. Fuck you. Oh, what's diagonal? Yeah, that's what I do. Anytime I'm talking shit, I just test geometry. Your girlfriend nailed me hard last night. Ah, man. I wonder what her StarCraft penis is like. Well, we know how it works with girls in the StarCraft community. Like, oh, you're a girl? You're really good? Do you want to join TOT and PG? Oh, wait, you're actually a man? Oh, Zia. Zia. Fuck you. So enraged, he doesn't even hit any vowels. With the exception of you. Other than that one. So we have the expansion being busted out. The standard sort of 9-pool opening. I don't like 9-pool no gas. I think it sucks, really, because it doesn't really make your opponent do anything except make a cannon or two. I like getting 9-pool with speed and really fucking showing that Protoss who's boss, you know? I like bringing the noise, sort of administering the pain, you know, snapping the necks in half. We have the standard double expand. Since all you guys know all this shit, I mean, I don't really need to focus on that, because really no one's joining this, no one's watching this for educational value. People are just watching because there's two fucking ego-driven maniacs raging out at one another in just about the funniest way possible. You want a cookie? And for 3-0 chill, you guys lost to... I eagerly wait the end of that sentence. Ah... Ooh, Combat X keeping me on my feet. Starting sentences, not finishing them left and right. We have an Overlord checking out the progress of this gateway. I like this wall-in because it's not a fucking wall. You see how units can pass through that, and this gateway doesn't have a sure death at like the 7-minute mark? It's a good little bit of advice to take for you little Protosses who are trying to improve but keep killing all your fucking buildings. You know, it's a good way to sort of avoid that. Alright, I wish there was some way to turn off chat, because these guys are just jamming up my flow. Poor little guys, fucking raging out. Because here's the thing. Everyone who likes Combat X is going to be like, fuck yeah, he's going to win 3-0. And everyone who likes Chill is going to be like, fuck yeah, he's going to win 3-0. And now we're 1-1, and I think both of them are really pissed off that they don't have a 3-0 opportunity. So I think this is why, in this particular instance, we have maximal rage. So one thing that's a little bit frowny to note, see, a lot of players like putting a pylon there, and then they put the forge there and the gateway there. That's actually a tight wall on the left with the forge and the gateway. But the advantage of having a pylon there is that you can make more cannons here. So when Mutalisks come later, you don't have to fucking freak out, start a pylon, wait for it to finish, and then build cannons. That's exactly what Combat X is going to have to do this game should Mutalisks ever come into play. So that's just a little bit of a thing you want to be adding. But before I say anything else, dun dun dun, ba-na-na, we have the hidden gateways. Oh my god, here comes another hit. Oh! You know what? I really like this. Assuming he doesn't make too many gateways. I mean, he made 12 gateways in game 1. I would love it if he made 12 gateways right there. It was like, yeah, just spent all his money on gateways. Got hit by mutas and alt QQ'd. With a little bit of self-QQing. So, I'm trying to see... So he's not researching the range upgrade there, so this isn't going to be a Dragoon bust-in. This is going to be Zealots, which of course makes sense because of this little narrow ramp here. He's going to run the Zealots in, sort of sneaking in with his Zealot police force, noting that Chill has left the back door open for the penal system, if you know what I mean. So we have a little bit of the hatchery going down. Chill playing as Captain Standard Man would. But you know what's really funny is that despite the fact that I like this play, that I think it's profoundly sexy and resoundingly baller and all that stuff, there's a fucking Spire that's really close. What, Combat X? Just saying, don't know where tech is? Oh, I'm fucking so tempted to just jump in and be like, yeah, that's because he has a fucking proxy at the Northlands. Oh, God. Combat X is just, he's just fucking loving himself. He's just like, don't know where the tech is? Oh, by the way, he fucking walled himself in. Oh, you never fail to put a smile on all the faces of the viewers who are checking this stream out. So the probe's sneaking in. You know, this gas was kind of early, so this might just straight up be Mutalisks. I don't see a fifth hatch anywhere, so I mean this... And considering how long these are taking to build, this is probably Mutalisks. This is probably going to fail miserably, as a matter of fact. I mean, there's no Citadel here. Uh-oh, okay, so here comes in the Zealot police force, and there's Okay, there's Muta's out. Oh my god, he was talking shit. He's like, don't know where the tech is? Goo. And now he just has fucking Zealots versus Mutas. Way to fucking go, dude. Like, what are you doing, man? LO fucking L. What a little trooper, what a champ. Oh, what a successful tech hide. He took out one sunken colony. But that's sometimes what you gotta do, you know? You gotta take the sunk out. You gotta keep them on their feet, you know? You gotta keep them thinking, what sunk is he gonna attack next? So the Lemutars are unaware of this. But it's actually okay, because he can't actually spend resources to build units here. Because he needs to build cannons here to not die. Which is fairly important. Because, you know, like, in StarCraft, the most important counter to remember is fucking killing your opponent. Hello, Blue Storm. What is this? He just says Blue Storm. I'm waiting for the end of that sentence, like, is a game app, so I had to cheese, or Blue Storm. Oh, Hotbed busting out with the scream. So, oh god, that proxy was just like fucking so bad. My grandpa could have proxied better, and not only does he have arthritis, he's also dead. Because, I mean, if... Uh-oh, here comes in the Mutas, taking out the fucking cannons, bringing all of them to one life and then letting them live. Showing a little bit of mercy. See you. Oh! Oh... As the French would say, nous sommes 2-1 in favor of motherfucking chill. Which is French for a good game. On to game 4. Uh-oh, we have owned combat, Python Longi. We have penis. Being spammed in the channel. One of my favorite words, penis. I just say it when I'm doing laundry. It's just this beautiful word. It flows off the tongue. Mmm. Not bad at all. Alright. You know, I will have to agree just a touch with Harlem World here. If you're gonna proxy, at least beat the Mutas. And at the very least, don't type, I bet you wonder where my tech is, and then lose. That's not something you're gonna want to do ever, really. I firmly believe. On to match 4 on Le Python. Now, Python, this is a map with a big wide open center. I do like 5 hatch style a bit more on there, particularly because you have 3 gas Zerg. So that's definitely a good situation to be in. We have also what's nice for Zerg is that we're spawning at cross map. Ooh. Colors! I know they're fucked up. Don't you say a thing. Don't you say a word. I heard you join the vent channel. Whew, that was a close one, man. That was danger zone for day 9. Good thing I dodged that one. I'm gonna drink a little bit more of my out-of-control energy drink, which has like 38,000% vitamin B12, which does something. I don't know. It's science. Alright. And so we have a Le Probe going to do Le Early Expansion. I do like early expanding on Python. There's no easily accessible third base, as there is on a map like God's Garden or Loki, if you guys remember that map, where Peaks of Bake do. Since there's no easily accessible third base, you have to have a fuck ton of units to defend it. So that's why 2-base macro style is very popular on Python. Because you can get enough units to defend your subsequent expansions. So, Chill, I'm not sure I like Overpool. Okay, so now that Chill's build feels underway, Chill feels that it is an appropriate time to begin the trash talk, saying, LOL, I bet you're gonna post on YouTube. Too bad, didn't record. Combat X will only have the memory of winning that game. LOL ... The good old trash from Harlem World, aka Chill, aka the forum moderator of TeamLiquid.net. Which is a good place to visit. I strongly recommend it. Oh, the fucking drone. Spitting on the probe. Oh, oh no! Oh, God. Oh, seriously. I would rather get AIDS than get hit by a bus than have my expansion blocked by a pylon. I fucking hate that. Oh, God. Seriously. I would rather walk off a building. This is just the worst. Oh, God. I hate it when they block that. I just leave most of the time. Oh, God. So, this is good placement. I like how he played this. I think, though, he could have gone a Nexus before this cannon, which is actually quite important to do. What the fuck? What the fuck? Alright, building 2 cannons. So that way, these Zerglings that are from an overpool, which is fairly late, that are going to be used to defend an expansion, which is over there, these 2 cannons will prevent that. Uh-oh, a little bit of indecision. He's canceling the cannon. But sometimes you gotta build buildings and cancel them. Because sometimes you build it in a place that won't let you wall off all your Dragoons in the future. So he just wanted to make sure he could take care of that. Chill's kind of getting himself back on track. We see Zerglings taking the loop-de-loop around. Kind of not going down the middle of the map, just going down a little bit of leftward bound. He spotted the expansion. Uh-oh. Oh, the sneaky cannons. Oh, my God. Oh, the run-up. Oh, get the Zerglings up. Oh, Jesus, what a fucking traffic jam. Was that Los Angeles? What was that? Jesus. But that's okay, because Combat X is thinking while he's distracted in my main, I am going to be a fag! And now he's morphing in cannons just outside sight range of the hatchery that now has sight range of the cannons. But there are no Zerglings in sight. This is a little bit unfortunate. I mean, if those are Zerglings that pop out, that would be a good old just-in-time thing. And I do think Chill has spotted it and is going to be responding appropriately to that. Oh, fuck, it's a drone. Oh, but fuck! Drone's just hanging out. I'm going to be building a sunken colony to defend anything that gets built in this range, because I don't think it hits either of those two. So we have some Zerglings that kind of poke their head around. Didn't really see too much. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is not good. Expo's up. Sick Unreal advantage to Combat X right now. Pulling the gay. I mean, you're gonna need, like, 12 links to kill it. Oh, that is in range! Oh, well, good, yes. That's so cool. These lings are gonna pop out and, die to the sacrificial cannon god. I don't know what those lings were doing. I mean, that's a pretty good amount of money that Combat X spent early on that, so you'll note that his tech is quite delayed, whereas Combat X's tech, or excuse me, Chill's tech is right on time. Combat X's tech is delayed because of this cannon Alright, fucking, I'm just gonna, like, get off and trill after this game, because the fucking hotbed just keeps bombing my channel. So, I mean, the fact that this tech is still in good time for Chill is going to put a little bit of an additional pressure on Combat X. Saves the expansion anyway. So right now, if he killed that, that would have been a pretty substantial advantage to Combat X, but no such thing occurred, so uh-oh, we might be rapidly approaching 3-1 area. We have a little probe who's trying to run around. He's freaking out. He's going, is that really a Spire? Oh, fuck. And then he's gonna... Alright, so instead, he's just gonna go kill him. Which, again, one of the most important counters to remember in StarCraft, that if your opponent just doesn't have enough shit, you just kill him. Combat X is frowning. We have the TT, we have the Nighty Night. Oh my goodness. Probably is. My dick, that is. Oh no. He's gonna send a probe maybe to try to take out this thing, but alas, there's a sunken colony defending. Uh-oh. Combat X. Dum dum dum. Ba-da-da! The Ego War seems to have been settled. And in terms of one of the most epic penis measuring contests in all of StarCraft history, Chill clearly has the biggest dick between the two. So, oh my god, that was one hell of a series. A lot of trash talking occurred, and I did a lot of laughing at both people. So once again, congratulations to our winner Chill, representing TeamLiquid.net. and everything that consists of right and goodness on these strategy forums. Cheers, everyone. I am going to be stopping the stream right about now. Ta-ta!